Yeah,
this
thank
is
you.
for Kate. This is for Kate and all the great people at Three Rivers Park District. I think most of you guys know that they did a virtual wedding fair when they couldn't have their wedding fair on May 3rd. And I can't see Kate on my screen, so let me go find where Kate's at. There she is. Kate, wave so I can see you. You know, Kate, thanks. That was super cool. I had several brides and grooms that have reached out to me. It was just a great event. For the first time that you've ever done that, I thought you guys did great. Your team was super at going live. It was just a lot of fun. So thank you so much for letting us participate. Like I said, I've got a couple people who've reached out. I truly appreciate it during this. Thank you.
Janine's waving her hand.
Thank you so much. Great. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have you call them out, Elizabeth. I can't see everybody from my screen.
Sure. Janine's waving her hand. Mm-hmm.
Hey. So Amy, is she still on? Amy, wait. Yeah, there she is. Okay. I did one of her makeup tutorials virtually, a little self-care, and I got some great tips of how to do my makeup. And then which I've done twice in 3 months, but she gave me some good recommendations for product, and best of all, I did it because she was on social media and she's so awesome with Instagram, and she made it so easy that I replicated her way of like, it's so easy. This is a screenshot of what it looks like to check out on my website for getting this service. So I did that for my gift card offer, and it was so slick because people, it was like not just one frame, like I'm offering this. I'm like, this is my website, this is the gift card. And that's how her tutorial was set up to do too. So Amy, thank you for hooking me up with that in multiple ways. And then next one, Sharon, thank you so much for that Google review. It was really, really always like a joy, and I didn't cry when I checked my emails that day.
And Michelle, looks like Terry was
Awesome.
also raising her hand.
Yay. Hey, Terry.
Okay, hi. This is more of a traditional testimonial because I hadn't seen folks in a while. So Emma Partridge at Delta, I wanted to say thank you for sending me Cindy back for August. So we're hoping it'll still happen, but I hadn't gotten a chance to see you. And this all went down before, like a matter of weeks before all this went down. So thank you. And I hope we get to work together again.
Awesome.
And then Leslie is raising her hand.
This one goes out to
Hey,
Dana.
Leslie.
Goes out to Dana at TCWEP Events. We had a really sweet civil ceremony for a couple that has postponed, and in her co-working space on South Lindell at Scout. And it was just really sweet. I mean, everybody had masks on to start, and you know, we Zoomed it, and it was really fun. And she had also surprised the couple with some really sweet surprises that I won't mention now, and that she can mention if she wants. But it was, you know, just everybody making the best of what we're dealing with. So thanks, Dana.
Nice.
Awesome.
And then Michelle, Sharon raised her hand, and then it looks like Todd too.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
I have a
Sharon, go ahead.
thank you to Janine Marie Photography for, you sent me a questionnaire asking me questions about my business, and then you featured me in a blog post. And those questions really made me think and fine tune some of the aspects of how I perform my music. So thank you for that. It was just a really wonderful surprise to have you do that, and took photos at the last event, our last live event, where I was playing, and included some of those. So thank you, Janine. You really went out of your way to be helpful.
Nice. Good. It looks like let's do Todd, then Dana, and we might have to wrap up after that.
This is a shout out also to Dana from TCWEP Events. If you don't know, she manages a Facebook group called MN Planners Unite. It's a bunch of Minnesota-based planners that are all connected, and we share encouragements and tips and leads. But she has made a public-facing Facebook page and Instagram account for the MN Planners Unite group. If you haven't followed that, please do. It's a great resource for couples and other professionals. Right now, she's been featuring a bunch of stories of couples who have needed to reschedule their weddings and just the happy side of those stories. So check them out. And thanks, Dana.
Nice.
Very nice.
And
Do we have
Thank-
one last one?
mhm.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Leslie, for doing such a great job for our couple. I think they were also equally as touched that the ceremony wasn't just do you, like you put some thought and made it special for them. So I appreciate it. And thank you, Todd, for the nice words. Yes, Minnesota Planners Unite, we have been trying to feature postponement stories and then venues that are doing small, like are great for small ceremonies. But then the reason also I wanted to get on here was I got a big idea in my head that I should, for blog posts, be doing some interviews with people. And so as long as I have to Zoom, and everybody's got to Zoom anyways, and I can record that, I've been doing that. So I know Susan and Jamie are both on here, and they both participated in one, as have other vendors that aren't on here. So I just wanted to take a minute to thank Susan and Jamie for their time, for thinking about the questions I'm going to ask and spending, probably half hour or so on the Zoom call, and can't wait to post those blogs when they are done so everyone can watch our uncomfortableness on Zoom.
Great.
Amen to that.
We don't know anything about
Oh my
uncomfortableness on
gosh.
Zoom.
Oh.
Well, Michelle,
All
do you
right.
want to go into announcements?
Yes, I would, but we do really want to give a shout out, and then also just kind of about we have, most of you guys know Miss Terry Ulenin with Ulenin Floral and Events. She has been with our group for absolutely ever, and been a wonderful wonderful member, and just contributed and contributes so much to our group. She is, as some of you and most of you probably do know, she is looking to move to Denver with her family and to be with more family that's there in Denver. The announcement that we want to make and what we want to talk about, we want to wish her well with, you guys can all be like, praying and good vibes that she will sell her house, because she's in the midst of all that craziness right now. But Terry Ulenin with Ulenin Floral and Events is most likely going to, if everything sells and everything goes as she's hoping it will all go. She's got great plans to go be in Denver. We want to support and cheer her on there. But what we want, the announcement and what we want to do is that we want to bring TCWEP to Denver, have a Denver network that we are going to be launching. And she is going to be our event director in Denver. So we just kind of wanted to let you guys know that, kind of be cheering for her. But then also to let you know, in June, when we have our virtual event, in case there's some people that are on the call that are from Denver, you guys are going to know why. We want to introduce them to what we're doing here in the Twin Cities, and just kind of start a Denver network out there. So thank you, Terry, for all that you have done for TCWP. There's countless events that you've sponsored and been a big part of. And so we just want to give you a little shout out and good news, and just want to support you as you're making plans and hope to be going out there later this year.
Okay. Thanks, Michelle. You guys, you really are my work family. That's why it was so funny that the password was work family this morning. So I have a family in Denver, was looking at expanding there, and I'm gonna take you guys with me, because TCWP has been so instrumental in my business, and you guys, the friendship, and just I'm gonna miss you all. I'm expanding, and I'm taking you with me. So I'm not saying goodbye. It's just we're gonna go to the mountains now.
Agreed. And we're going to be staying connected virtually. So
Yes.
yeah, it's going to still be good.
Yeah, we know how to do that
So
now.
that was, yeah, we're getting better and better, hopefully
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yes.
Awesome. So that was part of our announcements. I mean, we have plans for great events coming up in the future when we can be together again. We're going to continue to do virtual events until we can do so. We want to be here and support all of you guys here at TCWEP as you guys are all going forward. I know we're going to do a prize giveaway quick, and then those of you that want to, we will do one more breakout room, and that is really just going to be, just to check in with you guys. It'd be a smaller group, check in with each other, see how we're doing. If there's anything that we can help you with our shared knowledge of this group is kind of what the purpose of that will be. And then we'll kind of go on from the day from there. So I also just wanted to touch base with Elizabeth and Paul. Is there anything in the chat, any questions or anything like that we should address quickly before we move on to the prize giveaway?
There is a question from Julia Holm, but I think it's pretty specific for venues to answer. So if there's some venues that want to stick around for the breakout rooms, we can hopefully maybe connect all of that, because it's a fairly specific question, and I'm not sure if everybody necessarily needs to hear it.
Okay.
And
Right.
I have our prize drawing winner, Michelle, whenever you're ready, if you want to go into the prize.
Yes, actually, I've been talking with Matt. Matt, do you want to tell them what the prize giveaway is going to be? Sorry, Elizabeth. We got
That's okay.
little wires crossed. It's all right.
No. Oh, I see it now.
Okay, I know. Oh, little details, here we go. All right, so we just need like a really nice drum roll. Matt, are you able to come on the line?
Can you hear me?
No? Yeah, we're good.
I'm unmuted. Okay. Yes, prize giveaway is a $50 gift card to Crave restaurants. So for takeout and deliciousness, $50 to Crave goes to Mr. Todd Harper.
Yay! Congrats, Todd.
That's awesome. Thanks.